There is a lot of news coming out of Schwab IMPACT every year, but our focus is on technology. So I wanted to reconnect with Vice President of Advisor Technology Solutions, Brian Shenson, to hear more about Schwab Advisor Services' technology roadmap. Now, Brian, thank you so much for welcoming us back here in Schwab Center.
Absolutely.
And certainly off of last year's conversation, there was a lot of discussion we had about Schwab Advisor Mobile Connect and Schwab Advisor Portfolio Connect. So first I want to talk and get an update on Schwab Advisor Mobile Connect. Where is that today?
It's actually in a really great place. We've seen tremendous engagement from clients in the offer. Last year, you might remember, we were rolling out a brand new version of it with enriched content. We've taken that offer even further this last year with greater content flexibility for the advisors who use it. We've added the ability for advisors to introduce their staff through the application, to create full bios on their individual employees, to kind of make it a more personal experience for the folks who come to the app and kind of engage with the brand. We've also added the ability for multi-location support. We heard a lot of feedback from clients who embraced the first version that they actually operate in multiple locations. They might be setting up satellite offices, or to make the offer actually more relevant for those who are more nationally based firms. So those are two enhancements that we're really excited about that we introduced earlier this year, and that's creating further momentum in the application.
I like that technology is a key focus of Schwab Advisor Services, but you're opening up the opportunity to make a relationship with the individuals who are listed right in those apps.
Absolutely. We're seeing that more and more in terms of a technology expectation from our clients and really from the marketplace. It's really humanizing the experience. There's such a demand and interest in sort of a virtual or automated experience, and we can talk more about that. But at the same time, we see it being so important for advisors to create that personal experience and personal touch, even as they move more and more into a virtual experience.
Absolutely. So I want to shift gears away from mobile and address Schwab Advisor Portfolio Connect. So you did a rebrand last year of PM Squared. You provided a roadmap description, and I want to get that update of the roadmap. A lot of advisors are asking me, when can I expect Portfolio Connect in my business? So provide an update for that.
Absolutely. So we continue to make big progress on this initiative. It is a multi-year investment for us, one that we are...
So make that clear. It's going to take time, right?
But, you have to put it in context here. We're talking about rebuilding a platform that's been in the market for 25 years of a portfolio management solution. We serve over 3,600 advisory firms in Portfolio Center today. And you can imagine, as you've traveled the country, every advisor has their unique way of managing portfolios and reporting on those portfolios. And so we're taking all of that into consideration in our design, while at the same time really being conscious of the fact that the marketplace is changing tremendously. And the kinds of conversations that advisors are having about client financial outcomes and expectations is very different than the traditional quarterly statement.
Good.
And so all of that is really factoring into our design in terms of our progress.
Okay, so you bought some time. Give me up to speed on the roadmap.
So on the progress front, we've been in beta testing with clients. We've established the foundational capabilities of the platform for data processing, which is really sometimes the hardest part of a portfolio management system, is to create that automated scalability of handling the portfolio information in the system, what we've called Custodian Direct. That capability is now foundationally available. We've actually done production testing of that capability through other platforms and are now really in the process of building up the portfolio management layer on top of the custodial data. So we're seeing really incredible response from the clients that we've engaged in the process with, and we're really excited about the kind of operational scale and efficiency this platform is going to bring to clients. We expect to be in market with the first version in late 2016. That version will be Schwab assets only with multi-custodial support to follow.
I remember that from last year.
So that's really been our focus, and we think that's going to allow us to serve a great number of the advisors who are in Portfolio Center today. So many of the clients we work with are really focused on their Schwab custody relationship. We do have lots of clients who have multi-custodial requirements, but we expect that over time we'll be able to embrace all of their expectations in this solution.
So you had talked about the advisors who have multi-custodial relationships. So on that front, you support those advisors with that type of business with a huge participation and a huge offering from solution providers, many of whom are here in the exhibit hall, and as well are participants in Schwab Advisor Market Square. So what are the new statistics? What are the new partnerships now available in Schwab Advisor Market Square?
So we've seen continued interest in joining the Market Square program. We're pushing 120 different vendor participants into the program. 70 of them have listings on the site. To remind you and your audience, to have listings on the site, you actually need to have reviews from clients to establish a basic level of credibility and interest in the offer.
That's right. So advisors need to submit those reviews,
and
right?
we encourage advisors to continue doing so. But already with 70 providers listed, we think it's an incredible resource for advisors to engage in what's available to them in terms of technology solution. Here at the show floor, we've actually got MarketSquare live in that we've got 30 different providers who are sponsoring through the MarketSquare program in what we call our turnkey kiosks that make it really easy for some of the smaller providers to get into the conversation with clients at this really large event.
Good, good. So I've given you some rapid fire questions. I want to give you the opportunity to wrap it up and bring all that technology information back together for us.
Yeah, well, absolutely. So not only is it about helping advisors find the right technology solution, but we really started with a focus when we launched intelligent integration in the first place about seamlessly stitching technology together. And we see incredible adoption of our OpenView Gateway program, which is where we're extending the power of Schwab data and capabilities into the advisor technology platforms. There's 12 participating providers and many more solutions that are available with integration from those providers because many providers offer multiple product sets. Over the last year, we've seen our volume of adoption grow to 1,000 firms actively using integration into the applications, and that represents over 2,000 individual users actually exchanging.
Outstanding.
Here's a fascinating statistic that we pulled.
Okay, lay it on me.
3 million individual requests for data or transactions off of the gateway in the last quarter. So we are seeing tremendous adoption and activity.
Well, excellent. I appreciate you bringing me up to speed on the investments that Schwab Advisor Services is making, but also some of those statistics about adoption and how widely used these updates are being implemented inside advisory firms.
My pleasure. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, Brian.
Have a good day.